And welcome back. There is always lots of exciting events happening over at the Gillioz Theater in downtown Springfield.
And Tom joins us now live from the theater for the latest scoop. How's it going, Tom?
It's going fine. Anytime I can come to the Gillioz, I usually feel good history and always great performances here. Now with me today, okay, this is a real person because you know there's ghosts around here and stuff like that. Blue Steele, and she is the associate director here.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
Good to
as
see
always.
you. We love having you here.
Now we're standing. The stage is right to my left here, and I'm seeing concrete as I have not seen in many, many years. You're getting ready for a show right now, right?
We have a big show tomorrow night. Marcus King, incredible blues guitar player, singer, songwriter. It is GA floor, reserved balcony seating. There are very few tickets left, but there's still a few tickets left.
So come to the Gillioz, call, reserve your tickets. Now, one of the best things that I've heard here when you want to talk about a deal, because for some people it's a real deal, you're bringing movies, well, you've brought back, movies to the Gillioz. Tell me about this.
Our movie matinee, we actually have one this week on Wednesday, and then it's every other Wednesday.
Right.
So this Wednesday, every other Wednesday. Lots of classics, lots of what are now classics, but I can't believe it, like Tombstone, that's this week, and I'm like, it's that old? So that means I'm that old. But the really cool thing about it is Christian County and Greene County Senior Citizens Funds and Senior Age, they all went together, and anyone 60 or over can get a free movie ticket and a free popcorn and a soda or water. And we have the best popcorn. Oh.
Okay, free.
Free
I know that.
ticket,
I've
free
had
popcorn, free soda or water.
And that's 60 and over.
60 and over, which is young.
Greene and
Christian County. Now, anybody else that wants to come, you're welcome. They're at 2 o'clock on Wednesday afternoons, 2 o'clock. But tickets are still only $5.
$5. Okay, that's going way back. That's old school prices.
Yeah.
Okay, now you mentioned Tombstone. Why don't you roll off a few of the other titles, because these are some pretty good films.
They are. We try to have a little something for everyone. Yeah. So Tombstone will be showing Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Just saw that. Casablanca. My Fair Lady. Mary Poppins.
Okay, but now you're talking about movies. I can see these at home.
Not the same, not the same. When you come in here and see Mary Poppins on this giant screen, it's breathtaking. I actually walked in, we showed The King and I a couple of months ago, and I started crying because I'd always seen it at home on the TV, and it's wonderful, and I loved it. But when you see it in this historic place on the giant screen, it takes your breath away.
The sight and the sound, they're just
so different. Very different.
And this place probably rings with that sound too,
I
would imagine. So, okay, how long is that going to be going on, all these
That
matinees?
will go through November.
Okay.
And then we'll start back up again in February. We've already got the dates set for next year. So Christian, Greene County, I think are on for next year.
Anybody,
that's a secret.
$5.
I wasn't supposed to tell that. Yeah,
but
anybody's $5. That's still really cheap.
And as you said, it is great popcorn here, and then you get a water or a soda. That is what every kid, anyone who got to see these classics in a theater when they first came out, that's kind of prices that were around then.
Right.
This is great. What else you got going? Because, you're doing some great shows that are coming up, and always some big names, great talent.
We have Heather Land coming the 8th of July. She's a great comedian. You should check her out. That'll be a very funny show. We have Killer Queen. It's like an international Queen tribute, and they're incredible. And that's the end of July. We have a whole lot of great comedy for you in the fall. We're still adding shows for the fall.
Yeah, but
we have Nitty Gritty Dirt Band in the fall. We have lots of great stuff.
Fab Four going to be here.
Fab Four. There's an ABBA tribute that's actually going to be next year, and it's almost sold out. People are crazy.
Okay, so what you're getting the idea. I'm sure there is a lot going on at the Gillioz, and there's one sure way of keeping track of that, and that is how?
That is Gillioz.org.
Okay.
Gillioz.org.
I always remember it, Gillioz.
Perfect.
Yeah, Gillioz. Joy, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Come to the Gillioz. There's something happening here all the time, and you will enjoy it. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Tom. Kami, the thing I love about this is that there's these like classic movies that are almost brought back to life over at the Gillioz. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like a whole different way to see it, as Joy said.
Yeah.
So really cool, I don't know, just summer events.
The setting of that place
Yes,
is
something different to
amazing.
do. Yeah.
Coming up, our friend